This is one of the spookiest games, apparently, this year, for sure. It's like regarded as highbrow horror. I don't know much about it. Oh my god. And now there's text. Let me just get my spooky reading voice out. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Okay, yes. No spoilers. Ah, yes. Oh, it booted. Okay, good.
Beginning your descent.
Let me know about the audio levels too.
Roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Oh, okay.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames
Creepy.
or anything like that.
There's a stupid amount of lore. That's awesome, we like it.
The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding
I mean, it's
strong.
Dave Zemansky, I would expect there to be a lot of everything.
Closing porthole shield.
Okay. Must go deeper, Leo. I like the audio design a lot. It's creepy.
You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own.
Okay, I was looking for captions, but there are none. VAS to move, mouse 1 interact, tab map, B briefing. You're on your own, huh? Oh, I can move around a little bit. Okay. Oh. Are Ah. Hey! That's my favorite death metal band. Or is that my favorite gore grind band? I can't make it out. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Query? There. There? Help. H? Okay, you love Iron Lung? Okay, good. No spoilers. I'm excited. I didn't know it was a Dave Szymanski game. Oh. Wait. We do. Briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon 85 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A fourth? A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position, 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you are getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Oh my god, I have to think? I think the scissor cut out the last of my brain cells. Right. Yes. Oh my god. I clicked this. Hello. Okay. Only death metal band logo. Oh. Eh? No, okay. Hello? Oh, I did something. Am I moving forward? Okay. So I just check, like, where we are. Oh, 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 okay. It's more roots. Well, I didn't really understand where exactly they wanted us to go, so... Tab for map. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Points of interest. Let's see, where are we now? Yeah, that makes more sense. What an interesting idea for a game. So incredibly little information. We are currently at... What angle is that? We are at X185, Y145. That would put us at 45. So we're like down here somewhere. Like here, I would say. So we're gonna keep going here to around 200. I think 200 makes a lot of... Oh, something here. What is that? Is this like forward camera? Can't make out what that is. At the point of interest, 200. I'm just making sure I'm not crashing into anything. Oh, altitude? Is this my altitude? No, we can't do anything about altitude, I believe. Proximity sensor. Yeah, so there's something in front of me. Okay, this game is totally gonna take some braining, so... Okay, we are around... Not quite there yet. Oh, wait. How do I change this? Oh. Oh my god, that's my direction? Okay. I'm kind of understanding what it is. So proximity sensor, I don't want to go in there, yeah? Do I? Oh! Yeah! Oh. Uh-oh. Lesson learned. Okay. Lesson learned. Did it save? End of story? Short game, GG. Oh, wow. This game is different. Well, we drowned in blood, so that's pretty metal. So that's one of the few ways I would be okay with going out, actually. Okay, so this is specifically... Now we're only moving in the x-axis. So we're going to move to 200. There's an intersection point there. So 200. It should be perfectly safe to get there. Yeah, it should be fine. So... Moving in the y-axis mostly right now. So now we're like here now, I think. Welcome, Ibukimi Oda. Welcome. Very different game tonight. Moving the y2. Yes, a little bit. So this would be the y-axis, right? Oh, gonna a little bit up. Okay, so we've kind of aligned ourselves where I want to be. I'm going to see if I can show you my my cursor. That would help a lot. Yes, there we go. Okay. So right now we're here. 200. We're pointing in the direction we want. We're pointing towards here. It shouldn't be much of a problem. We want to go to 300x, y 190-ish. Okay. So 300x gets much more difficult later. Whoa! Camera to navigate the tight spots. Wow, can I play this game this late at night? It takes so much braining. So Swag, welcome. And hi, Sophie Marie. Are you good at this game? So, I'm curious. Did they say this is the forward-facing camera? Thank you, Sophie, for the follow. Welcome aboard. Literally. Let's see, where are we? Okay, we're still at just 200. So it's saying down is here. See this little thing here. We don't want to crash here, so I'm just gonna go up just a little bit to make sure we have some headroom, or whatever the opposite of headroom is. Some room. Rise up a little bit here. Oh, and that's the ceiling. Okay, so we don't want to crash into there either. So now we should be here, up here. If we go straight, this should be fine. Straight at like a slight angle down. I'm playing Iron Lung. It's apparently like one of the most fantastic horror games in the modern era. But it has some very weird, not weird I would say, but different ideas. Very like anti what you would expect. Basically, I'm stuck in the submarine and I can't see out. I only have the camera. And I'm in a submarine in a sea of blood. Okay, so it should be fine just to go forward here. Note on the floor. Oh! Okay, so I'm here. I'm here now. But it's not that close, so we should be fine descending here. What was that? 320, yeah? 322. Peeking in. Never seen one. Oh, I see many TikToks and so I love. Hi there. Welcome. Thank you for taking the time. Yeah, welcome. We're playing a very different horror game called Iron Lung. Usually we do comfy stuff and stuff, but hello. Thank you for taking the time. Welcome. That makes me very happy. There's a note on the floor for more lore. We can do that. Whoa. This is not an expedition. It's an execution. When they put you in here, they want to... I'm gonna have to read this further away. They don't want you to return. And even if you do, even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars. If there still is hope, if there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope this void is an illusion. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Whoa. Wow. Alright. Yeah, that could be a punk lyric. Senior male because you're Swede. Oh, I see. Tjenare. Okay. So, we're gonna descend to Y186. So it's just down. Oh. So I need your opinions on this, because obviously this is very different from any game I played before, at least. Oh god. It's very, very different. What do you think? Like, isn't it, in my opinion, it is a very brave choice to trust the gamers like this. And not to take them for, not to insult their intelligence. And be like, here, you can't see what's going on. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm just learning how to navigate. We're navigating by coordinates. And it's very, very, very important that I don't crash into stuff. Okay, so we are basically here now. This is like in it. This is our third point of interest. I wonder what it is. It's gonna be something creepy. What do you think it's gonna be? It's gonna be like a person. It's gonna be like Atlantis. It's gonna be some weird creature. It's what? I don't think I'm facing it. Do I have to face it? Oh my god, what am I facing? Playing horror. Yes, Hank, welcome. I am. It's called Iron Lung. It has this very interesting idea of what? That looks like a skull. It's this very interesting idea that you can't see much on the outside. You're like stuck in this submarine. It is a spooky game. Waiting to see something very creepy. I think it's gonna be scissors. If it's scissors, I'm gonna actually scream. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be looking at. Whoa. Trees? Something moving? I thought I saw something move. Must be my imagination. A032. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. Pillars and stuff. Okay, so A here is what, like, the angle. Of course it's the angle. Holy heck. Okay. A33. Alright, this should be it. What do you think we see? Is it like scary pillars? Whoa. What is that? I'm like looking from further away. It's like some structure. Has there been like a civilization? But I've taken a photo now, right? So this should be correct. Yeah, this should be correct. Oh, nice. Okay, it even says so. Good, good. Okay, crystals. So we are here. Eh? Ooh. Killing. Yeah, do you accept compliments? Oh, I do. Pet names? Yum Yum is pretty cute. It begins. Oh, help me out, chat. What pet names do I have? I don't know. Yeah, but you can be very you can compliment me. I appreciate it. Just don't flirt with me. I don't like that. Maybe very lightly, but okay. So we're facing up here. This should be fine. Let's just get out of here. Make sure there isn't like any proximity sensor. 335. So we're 335. Wait, what? Oh, that's on the x-axis. So where are we? We're here. Here. Yeah, we're okay. It's fine. Yum Yum is very cute. It is, isn't it? Oh. Okay. So I believe we are here now. Is that just like a wall or something? Avatar is so cute and the hair looks fluffy. Thank you. Golden Retriever boy is fine too. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of nicknames, but help me out here. I need help. What do I usually respond to? Oh, water. Oh my god, I forgot the group how to check before. Check your posture. 5 minutes late, and I'm gonna have my water. Thank you. Yo. Interesting. Never been called that. We're heading towards 378268. 378268. So just this way. Let's point a little bit more here. It's kind of nice to with the first one because you were kind of already pointing where you were supposed to go. After the first photo. 378. Okay, let's just back off here. Okay, this is the y-axis we're looking for. And now we just need to go up in the x just a little bit. 3. Whoa, that's the y-axis. Never mind. Did that all wrong. You like being called Yum Yum is fine. Just, you know, don't call me anything weird or mean. I'm very forgetful, very ditzy, very airhead. 378. 378. Okay, what's the next thing? It's quite the change of pace, isn't it? Oh! Eh? Is that it? Did I get it? Oh, angle. 50. Yum pie, yum that it Yami. Yeah, you know. Something you could call a family member. Okay, let's see. Let's see the thing. Hi, Vexus. How are you? What is that? Can't make it out. I mean, that's not it. 3, 7, 8, 2. Oh, I'm just a little bit away. 3, 7, 8, 2, 6, 3. So, wow, it's particular. 2, 6, 3. Okay, and 50. You're pulling for clean, Gene? Good luck. This better be it. Whoa, okay. Don't know what it is, but it looks creepy. Yams putting S in the people names. It's pretty cute. Got a C16 Yan. Congratulations. Okay. You think it looks like a spider? It could be. Keep in mind we're in like a river of blood. Oh my god. Is this the moon where everyone went? Did they just gore everybody and this is where they are now? And that's why it's a moon filled with blood oceans. Carib cage, yeah. Okay. So we're going up to 400Y. Just 400Y, so all Y-axis. This is not where I thought this game was gonna be, by the way. But hey, it's pretty cool. There it is. Like fingers, yeah. Am I gonna hit that? Okay, I don't like the sound of all of that stuff. We're here right now. It's the wall. Y400. Shouldn't be anything. Eh? I was right on the outside. Just bushes. Where are we? Facing up. Still here. And we're very close to it. Does the wall look like? Like a blue whale. Yeah, it does. My name? Yeah, you can call me by my name. That's perfectly fine. Absolutely. Whoa. Creepy. Right. Yeah, we're not going in that direction. Hi, Jazz. How have you been? It's been forever. Good to see you. We're playing Iron Lung. It's a very different game. Okay. So Y400. It should not be anything hurting us on the way. Y400. Left rather than upper bit? Map is scuffed. Oh, really? Whoa. It's timed! No! No, 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 no. My mission is to take pictures of specific points of interest. In a blood ocean. Pretty good. Going to school soon? Oh, it's so good to see you. So we're here now. Like exactly up here, I believe. 3. Yeah. Okay. Anya, how are you? We're playing Iron Lung. We're stuck in a submarine. Or U-boat, if you will. Underwater boat or underblood boat. And it's kind of scary, but like you don't see much. The only window out you have is this. Thought it was a chill and mysterious spooky game, but this time it's scary. I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay. Gotta go fast. Well, not too fast, then we die. No, 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 no. Okay. Up. Hey, chicken nugget and slave, how you doing? Okay, up. Oh, amazing. Hello. We are okay. Let's orient. Let's get oriented. Is that how you say it? Y440. So we're up. Oh, like up here. X330. So we're here. This is where we are, so it should be fine to turn this way. The numbers are our coordinates. We're apparently too deep down, so we don't get to see outside. We're navigating using coordinates. Hi, Roxy. Let's point down a little bit. Now we are at 300. 300 here. What is that sound? And we're navigating also by looking outside. Oh! Rabbit King, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you for the subs! Thank you so much. Wait, I gotta pause here so we don't die. Thank you for gifting to Trendo, Brava 2, Cold Verdant, I don't know how to read that. And Selkie said, thank you. You're so sweet. No, I don't think there's anything with flashing lights. If there are, I will warn you. Oh, head fat, thank you, Chance. So, that's our only window to the outside. It's a camera. Now we are up here, I do believe. 300, 430. Yes, 430. It's like up. Oh, 300. Yeah, we're exactly here. So we have to go to 406 and okay, 259, 406. 259, 406. 259, 406. So just down basically. Just this way. Yeah, we're under blood. It's an ocean of blood. It's really metal. Hello, Ivy. Hi, everyone that just joined. It's nice to meet you all. Thank you for coming to a very different stream, or a very different game, I would say. 406, 259. Go like this. I need to do in game. You have to take a picture of spooky things. 259 of spooky things. Whatever's down here. So the game is basically about you have to figure out what's what to eat. All the stars and all planets just disappeared in what's called the Quiet Rapture. Wait, 296, yes. And so they send like fugitives and stuff to check things out. This should be it. 261, yeah? It should be good enough. 406 and 296. We should see the thing. So we're trying to figure out if there's like anything to live off here. Oh, hello. Tubes, worms. Don't get the game. It's very counterintuitive to what you would expect a modern horror game to be. Like, this is the kind of stuff I would expect from like an NES game. This would make for a really good NES game. Yeah, what do you see here? You see tubes? You see worms? You see something? You see something cooler? And I'm in a heart shape? Oh my god! Right. We gotta move. I forgot. Up here. I watch enough caving videos to know that you can't go up here. Oh my god. Okay. We're exactly here, so we're heading down. Lung thing? Air conditioning? Creepy worms? Air conditioning tubing? Yeah, it's gonna leak on you. Okay, that should be correct. Have you watched like caving videos? Or anything like that? I've been watching, his name is it Callum? No, it's not. But, didn't give me the check mark. Oh my god, no! 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 Wait, I didn't get the check mark, no! The channel is Cayman Hikes, and it's super interesting. It's about like this dude and his like niece. No. Sometimes his niece, but his is it niece? No. Son of brother. And like they go caving, and it seems like really scary, and you think they're all gonna die and stuff, but they really know what they're doing, and they kind of explain it really well. I'm not saying go out caving, I'm saying don't go out caving. But you can look at people who have done it that care a lot less about their own well-being, it appears. Super interesting. It's this really funny video that they made where they were at a what do you call a lava field, like where there has been lava flowing, So there's like all these caves and holes and stuff in the ground. And they saw a place and they were like, yep, we're gonna smash open a hole here in the ground. What the heck is that? Did we get it? No. Yeah, in the ground. And and they just crawl down it. Oh no, it's 69. It's 96. Oh. Okay. No stress here. and he crawled down backwards for some reason. And then he realizes after like crawling down for like 20 minutes. Wait a minute. This cave is filled with spiders. We're here to hibernate during winter. So he's just crawling feet first down a stupid lava tube filled to the brim with spiders. It's the funniest thing. It's so funny. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wall. And then he crawled up and he was like, yeah, spiders. We don't have to talk about Nutty Putty, but that is a very unique accident that was caused by more than one, like many consecutive errors. X. We are here. X330. Okay, we're around here. Good. But yeah, apparently you can get out of a lot of things if you don't crawl downwards. Then you can maybe, or then you're way more likely to get out. But don't crawl head first downwards, because you will die. 315. I'm so disoriented. Where are we? 320? What? What's in my way? Wall. Okay. Really? No. That doesn't make any sense. 300. What? Okay, well, we're gonna face upwards anyway. So that's like my favorite video. Oh, no. And they weren't bad spiders, they were the daddy long legs or whatever. Or bad spider. Where am I? 320? We're like here? We're here. Okay. Bottom of your rib cage. It's stuck over edges. Possible to pull back. Yes. Do not ever enter a cave without a caving guide. Somebody that knows it. Somebody that has a map. Somebody that has been there many times before. Do not go caving if there's not a very experienced guide. Okay? We got it? Thank you. Do not smash open a hole in the ground and crawl down it. Be like, huh, this is my hole. It was made for me. But there's spiders down there. I'm gonna crawl out anyway, whatever. Missed a bit what happened. I was just kind of struggling to get like to figure out where exactly I am spatially, which I guess is what this game does. Minecraft fans be like, yeah, exactly. I've been considering going caving, like a nice, safe beginner's cave, just to prove to myself that I can get over it mentally. You know, I'm very claustrophobic, but I also like I do combat sports and stuff, and part of the reason is, well, I was kind of born into it or whatever, the judo from when I was very young. But it's also used to prove to myself that yeah, I can. Okay, so 380. We're I have to be at X320. This is too high up. Just to prove to myself that I can, you know, and get over it. Wait, why 320? Oh my god, I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Won't go into Minecraft caves either. Yeah, if you find a Minecraft cave in your backyard, don't go in it. Terrible idea. You don't even need the sick loot, fam. You don't have to mine. You can just stay up and farm. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh god, this game's so difficult. What the actual heck? No, 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 no! Ah, no? No, 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 no. No. No, 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 okay. Okay, I'm at a very difficult passage. Very narrow in here. I am 42360, so I'm here right now. It's gonna open up. Supposed to happen. Alright. Oh, saving! Okay, they're saving in this game. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, boy. Can I see that? So I'm around here. So we just have to go to 560. Oh my god. There's no way they're gonna have me go up all the way here. This game is different. For sure. Okay, 560 to 77. 560 to 77. 560? Are you for real? Oh wait, it's X. Okay, yes. This way. Totally normal for a submarine to suddenly start venting air. Is it venting? I think that's a hole in the pipe. There really shouldn't be anything here, but I hear a lot of things. Venting. Susamogus. 277. 560. Alright, we're heading there. Getting closer. I just really want to know what's in here. This is a pretty good, No, what? No, 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 no. What was that? Hello? It's empty? There isn't supposed to be anything here. 560. 270. Okay. Not supposed to be anything. Deep breath, thank you. Oh my god! Did I do that? Did I do this perfectly? Oh my god, gamer! Can we talk about how perfect that was? Exactly on the coordinates. All the way from over here. Can you tell I'm easily amused? That was so gamer. Holy heck. Hey, if you're ever stuck in a submarine, I'm your guy. Like I'll get you. I'll get you wherever you need to be, fam. Bye, Jima. Thank you so much. Hope to see you tomorrow. And deep breath again. 43. 043. Right, this better be cool. I almost died twice. Fish? Is that supposed to be there? Wait. And it's gone. Okay, well, there is huge. There's fish. Fish confirmed. Okay. That was a big boy, though. Now we know what's making this. Wrong direction. Okay, hopefully I won't smash into one of them, but I'm assuming they're one of the problems. Okay, here, one here. Okay. Nope. 613. 2 something. 613. Very sus fish, yeah, very big fish. Real big fish. Ah! It's okay, I got a fire extinguisher just in case. Where are we? We're like here. We're on our way. 613. 613. I wasn't expecting to brain. I'll be completely honest, I wasn't expecting to brain today at all. I was expecting to play Mortar Resistant, but here we are, stuck. No one knows how many feet under blood. Can't see a thing. It's great. 190, 60. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. 15. Fish knocking now? Maybe. I think it was the middle of saying sellout when you took that photo. I like you, wizard. You get my jokes. Okay. Another fish. Whoa, that's a creature. That's just a creature. That's a big boy. Creepy. Alluring, hello. How are you? Welcome. We're playing Iron Lung. It's a very different game about navigating this submarine through a narrow cave in an ocean of blood. Is it a beaver or a crocodile head? Yes, we're fine. Wait, I should probably pay attention. At 700, around 700 is where the ceiling comes in here. 250 at 270 is where the ceiling comes here. So around 700 and 250 is where we want to be here, and or not that much more. Bye, Miki. Thank you for coming. 250 and 700, so slowly getting there. And thank you, Koi. Welcome. 700, 250. Okay, we're 700, 250. Yeah, we're here now. So I'm gonna straighten out. This game is eating up the last of my brain cells. I swear my brain got fried when I played that sister game. Iron Lung sounds pretty metal. Aha! I like you. Fish.
Wow.
Oh, hey, Makinya. Welcome. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing Iron Lung. It's creepy. Raid, nya. Hello, Salim. Makinya. Naoki, Salim. Hello. Nyan, ni hao, nyan. Yeah, I can also be a cat. Okay, we're playing Iron Lung and it's very creepy. We're stuck in a submarine on some alien moon. All planets are gone. So just this rogue moon, right? And it's beneath a like actual ocean of blood. And there are big fishes in here for some reason. And it's too deep, so we don't get to see anything on the outside. It's very creepy. Are your phone's at 5%? Does that mean you have to leave, Sophie? Charge! Yes, go go charge. And I'm trying to navigate here. We're very in this narrow passage here. 730 is where it starts, I would say. And at Y250, wait, are we 240? Okay, we're gonna smash into here if I don't go up a little bit. So it's a very it's 750 for real. Yeah, okay. It's a very creepy, but oh, okay, there's the wall. Creepy, but what would you say? Kind of inaccessible. Oh my god, I'm gonna smash into the wall. Kind of inaccessible in the sense that it's so different. It's taken away so much from the player that you would usually expect from a horror game. Okay. I know where we are. We are at 755, so we're here. And we are at 260. We're exactly here. We should be able to just carry on forward here. But how was your stream though? Oh my god, are you for real? Okay, can I... Oh my god, no! Wait, 7... Okay, 7... Oh my god. This is too creepy, I'm gonna die here. Hi Lulu, welcome! And thank you, Cannonball. And Mayazuya, welcome! Nice to meet you all. I'm Yami, I like comfy things, but we're doing spooky tonight because it's Spooky Sunday. We were actually gonna do Mortuary Assistant, what happened was the game lagged terribly on my 3070 card. So we're gonna try it some other time. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna smash into all of this. This is bad. No. Where am I? I'm here somewhere. 770. Oh, Lulu, thank you. Gulla. Appreciate you. Oh, did you get the charge? Reminds me of Corey's SSS. I don't know what that is. What is that icon? Okay. I have one question. Yeah, go ahead and ask. 770. 770. We are here. Okay. 265. 265. 275 would be up here by this line. So 265 should be okay. We're kind of there. Oh my god, I have to get out later. No. Oh my god, this is the most stressful game I've played in my entire life. What? Okay. Let's just course correct a little bit up here. So the thing will stop screaming at me. Spooky, scary Sunday. Yeah. Wait, I love Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. It's a wonderful game. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played the new DLC rather yet. Come on, please just take me out. And I don't mean take me out like that. I mean take me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, 800. 800, we're here. 800 to 70. 800 exactly here. 270. So we are exactly here. We just need to go up. Okay. Mario Kart makes you rage. It's so funny though. I can't be salty about a game that has that much chaotic RNG. It's really funny. And another thing is we only get to see the outside through photos, and we're tasked with photographing points of interest, what they call them, where they hope that there may be something like edible or like maybe water or something. You just need resources. Bit of a Mario Kart fanatic? May I ask that when you meet others? Oh really? Is Mario Kart like your big thing? 820. We're here. Just need to go up. Oh, we don't actually need. Okay, a little bit up just to make sure. I haven't played Mario Kart for a long time. I have the Switch game, only the Wii U one. The Wii U one has the bounce, right? Okay, it has the bounce, so you can boost bounce or whatever it's called, which makes speedrunning it apparently very intense, input intense, which it would be otherwise, but you bounce a lot. Okay, 864, good. Let's do exactly 180 down, or almost exactly, to 258. 258. Should not be anything here unless there's a big fish. 258. Oh! Really? What am I hearing? Yeah, there's something here, that's for sure, but 258. Well, we're here. Angle 209. Play mini golf in real life. I have, it's so much fun. Okay, well, okay, wait. What do you think this is gonna be? We're talking another fish. We have seen weird tubes. We've seen pillars. We've seen like a huge skeleton of some monstrous creature. What? What is that? 209? Wait, we're not close enough. 209. 64. Okay, just a little bit more. 58. Two, 5, 8. Then a little bit more. It's 4 because it's so specific. There. Okay. 209, 209, 209. Steps in the house, Titanic. Yeah, like a sarcophagus or something. It's so creepy. 209. Okay, it's very specific. This better be it. I need to get out of here. What? It looks like a house. Bye, Keone. I tried to replicate Mario style in my drawings. Oh, really? You love like Mario stuff? That's cool. I like Mario stuff a lot. It's very healing and fun. I love Mario Party games, like, or multiplayer stuff. Yeah, this looks like a house, a lot like a house. Those are square shapes, which is not commonly naturally occurring, so. Okay. So what do we think? Do we think that stuff ended up on the moons or something? Like, because all the planets are gone. All the planets are gone. All the stars are gone. And this moon just happened to have an actual, real ocean of blood. And we don't know what's up. But something is alive in here. Fish house, yeah, they live there. 860, we're here. 300. Okay, so we can turn here. Okay. Now all we gotta do is navigate down here again. What a nightmare. I do not like how narrow that was. That made me very nervous. So like anxiety inducing. Oh, whoa. 280, 840, 840, 280. Okay, we still have some room, but I'm gonna do this now. Real big fish gotta pay for the mortgage. Underwater fish house, yes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Well, I know where we are. 270. Oh my god, this is so narrow. Okay. Playing mini golf tomorrow. So what do you... Ooh. What kind of court is it? Like outdoors? Oh, come on with this. Beep, 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 beep. Well, 8:30, so... here. 275. This should not be a problem. Wait, 8:30. We are here. Okay. Okay. We should be able to head... just head this way. I believe, wait, 275. Exactly at this line is 275. Oh, 275 is too high. We need to get to 260. 260. Very gently. Firmly grasp it. Is 260 really it? I don't like this one bit. We're like here now. Okay, I'm gonna... Come on! No, 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 no. You have a favorite book? I have a bunch. I like a lot of the classics. Invitation to Beheading by Nabokov was really good. I like a lot of his stuff. Oh my god. This is more stressful than being cut up by scissors. Where are we? We're here. We're exactly here. This is the problem. Or are we? I like Ring by Koji Suzuki a lot. I love all the Ring stuff. How do I get out of here? Oh my god, this is so intense. It's just a bunch of numbers, but it's so intense. I hate this so much. 270, 270, 270. Here. It should be safe to proceed forward. But it's like 8:30? Yeah, we're here. This should be safe, but wait, what are we looking at? What about you? Do you have a favorite? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe go up. Yeah. The thing is, oh, Aiko, thank you so much for the follow. Mwah. Yeah, I love mini golf. I wish I had more friends to play mini golf with. Oh my god. Okay. Is this lip here? If I just go up more, I should be safe. No. Oh. Ah! Stop! Where am I? 8:30. 8:30. I'm here. 2:70. I'm exact. Okay, I get it. I'm exactly here. But there shouldn't be something in front of me. Like, the map doesn't say there's anything in front of me. Jeez. That was brave. That was not on purpose. 260. Here. Alright, well. Good night, Delorean. Night. Submarine's so stressful. Yeah, don't catch me in a submarine anytime soon. Like the classics. Favorites would be Bell Jar, Picture of Dorian Gray, Crime and Punishment. Ooh, so Crime and Punishment is worth doing it. Man of Time! What was that? Whoa, that was not on the map. Oh my god, okay. The mouth or the thin passage. Yeah, and I messed it up. Alright. I don't have to redo all of that, do I? Oh my god, I don't know where I am. 800, 300. We just entered. 800. 814. 300. Up here, okay. Alright. Alright, no, this is fine. We can do this. We just need to head to 864. That's not a problem. And then we go back to the pane. 864. Wow, that was... For that little happening, that was very intense. And a full 180. Just exactly 180. Oh, perfect. I am so good at this game. What happened? I crashed into one of the walls. And broke the submarine. 258. Like, I'm very invested. I don't know, it's such like a simple way of playing a game, right? But I'm very invested in it. It's very interesting, all of it. 209. Oh, perfect. Hey, I'm Spoo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. There's a fish house. Whatever this is, I can't really tell. Wait, 3 things? Shouldn't be right. Is there a fish here? Why is it warning me about 3 things? 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. Okay, and now we go just straight up. Straight up. You look cool. Thank you, Mister. It's my spooky getup. Bam, 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 bam. And this time, I'm just gonna be very cautious about where I go. 300, so we're up here now. 300, 860. We are here. That means I should be able to angle myself slightly downward. And reach it. Let's find a nice cross section here to aim for. We can aim for 800, 250. No, wait. 800. Why? 275. 275Y. 800. X. That should be safe. There should be no problems. And from there we can squeeze past, yeah? Because right now we're up here, so... Y800? No, still. 275Y. 275Y. 800. Okay. This should be safe. Hydrate. Thank you, Mr. Right. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, okay. 275, 800. But we are currently 275, 875. You're at this line currently. We are at 840. So we're here. There's a little lip here that we gotta make sure to go over. The way you say the numbers makes it sound like you do math. I mean, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, I'm well. This game is so, I don't know, brain intense. Okay, so we're going over this lip here. Yeah, exactly. No, what? Where are we? What is this? 8:30? We're exactly over it. Okay, we're exactly here. 280. Yeah. Yeah, we're exactly here. So I'm gonna angle myself straight up just so I can get away from it. Okay, so 290, that would be up here. We're here now. That means I can go all the way to 800 and go down to... Okay. Let's just make it to 800 first. 800. Hey, there's Rick. How you doing? And thank you so. I'm so focused. It's like the most intense game I ever played where I can't see anything. Deep breath, thank you. People who sent you down there watching, shaking their heads right now. Give me a better camera then. Okay. Still just gotta make it to X800. It's saving. Good, it's saved. Good, that's what we want. So now we have a point of reference. We're exactly at 800X. We're here. And 280. Which means we are here. That means it should be fine to go at an angle. Straight down at a 45-degree angle here. Something like this. And then we're aiming for 750. 750 to 60. 750 to 60. 750 to 60. 750 to 60. Please. Just let me out. Okay. 750 to 60. Okay. Yeah. 750. Just means we're getting closer. There's no like urgency. Okay, ooh. 268 is pushing it. Okay. Just aiming for that 750 now then. Yes. Yes! Whoop! Oh, okay, we're fine. Hi Maddie, nice to meet you. Good at math in school? Not particularly, I had to redo 2 classes. I had to stay like 2 hours extra, 3 days a week, every day for my last year in school. But I did it. I did it because I knew my future was going to be awful if I didn't. So I did it. And yeah, it's worth the time. It was not fun though. Okay. Got disoriented. Take medication because I don't feel good? Probably, yes. Good night, Lulu. Thank you again for the sub. Talk to you later. Okay, 750. 750. We are here on this axis right now. Are we? Oh, we're here. 750. 260. We're here. Oh my god, did we pass it? Are we out? Oh my god, I think we're out. Holy heck, we're out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't ever talk to me or my submarine ever again. Holy heck, I never want to go back in there. I'm actually out. This This is the most intense gaming experience I ever had. And all I see is numbers and dots. This game is great. Thank you, Lexi and Kyoko. What's that smoke? That's my oxygen tank's leaking. I'm gonna die in here. Headfat, thank you. Wanna swap time zone? Yes, please. Oh my god, we're out. Oh. I'm gonna head down to 600, 200. And I'm gonna go straight up, baby. Or, yeah. 600, 200. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not even gonna look at the map to see if there's that many. What was that? Please, I don't think I can take it. What was that? I did. Alright. Alright. We're fine. We're hunky dory. Games give me conflict. Headache? It's basically, what's that? Sink ship? Battleships? It's battleships, but in real time and scarier. Okay, we're at 540. So we are here. 540x. Y is 350. 350. 40. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Basically, straight up. Slightly concerning. I don't want to know what that bounce is. As long as I'm fine, we're Gucci. What are we aiming for here? We're aiming for. Oh, of course, it's not exactly on the coordinates. We're aiming for 400 Y, or let's do 375 Y first, and then we're aiming for 575. Whoop whoop. I got disoriented. 540. We're here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to be at 575. Of course, of course. Okay, I was about to hit the wall there. I don't even know if it's saved after I got out of that horrible choke point. I really hope it did, because my mental health can't take it. 575 should be out. Should be safe. Or 560. We're doing 560. That should be safe. 371. Okay, so basically now I'm around here in this area here. 371. I'm like here now. So it should just be up. Up and left. And oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 choke points. I'm gonna die here. Well, how do we get there? I don't even know. Stress too much. Haven't seen that terrifying, enormous hate fish from earlier in a while. Must have left the area or something. I did. Yes. Hello, Bazisti. Welcome. Okay. 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 I think we're out. Let's head to 450 or 425 or something. Something with an increment of 25, so it's just on a grid line. Okay. 450. 450. 560. Oh, we're... Oh! Wait, we're here. Okay, good. So, we're around here now. We need to get here at 623, 520. Hey, Oni. How's it hanging? This is a bizarre, weird, difficult game to play. That's for sure. 520, we need to get up a little bit more. 623. It's safe. Wait, what? What did I just do? 520? Okay, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no! Where are we? Where are we? What? Is there something here? That doesn't make any sense. Or are we? 600. We're actually kind of close to the wall here. But it should be fine. There could have been a fish. Hydrate, thank you. Yes. They said short. They said short game. It's not. It's a nightmare game. How do you know where you are just by looking at the map? Oh. Okay, look. So here we have the little X coordinates. This is the X on the map. Or the X coordinates. So the X line is here. It's the horizontal line. X is horizontal. Y is whatever is not horizontal. It's lodrätt, straight. It's like up and down, right? So up and down is Y. So I know how much up or down I'm on the map on the Y dimension, and how much left or right I am on the map from the X dimension. So we just check, and we check the coordinates here. Vertical, thank you. And then I can see basically this here points up. This here always points like up to Y, or up here is up here. So I can see now that we are at X 588, Y 520. So we are at 520. That's close to this grid line here. And 600. We're around here. Yeah. So we're in this area. That's what I can see. So I'm always looking at the numbers and the grid lines, and that's the sort of rating I was not ready for. 520Y, good. Let's actually back down a little bit. We want to be precise here. So that's the only way you can know where you are in this game, and then you can look outside, see if there's anything. But oh, creepy. 520 623. 623. I didn't think this game was gonna be this hardcore. I probably would have played something else that maybe have been more traditional spooky for Spooky Sunday, but now I'm very invested. 623. 623. 623. 63 is the angle. Alright. Should be it. What did we... Whoa, spine. Spine tingling. Hi Maple Leaf, nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Oh yes. Yes! Okay, good. So, we're exactly here. Exactly here where the green dot is. So all I need to do is head over to I just keep the line and head over like here to 375. 375. 375 Y X. It is X. Fancy snake spine? Yeah, is that what it is? Actually, we should have taken a better look. Yeah, I guess it's a snake. 270. Okay, and now we just go. Finally, some slack. 375 is our goal. You know, I'm sure they do this in real submarines and stuff. Like they have like the map and they like draw on it, or they put pins on it and stuff. Figure out where they are. Yeah, what do you think is going on here? Creepy sounding. What's going on? And something obviously lives here. And weird monsters and stuff. But I guess there's more to it as well, since everyone on planets and stuff are gone. So maybe this is like hell? Or am I 520? That should be safe. I believe I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. This should not be a problem. Unless it becomes louder. Hi Vivet! Welcome, we're playing Iron Lung. We're in a submarine. And we're in an ocean of blood. Modern subs have a whole bridge crew to do most of it for you. Yes. Y'all wanna be my bridge crew? I don't know, I think it's too much braining. Too much braining. I'm well. You should have seen me before though. I was completely broken by the game we were playing. 520, 425. So 520, 425. We are here. It's good. Safe. Blood sounds pretty intense. It is. And there's fish in here. Oh, oh. I don't like it. Let's go. Please save here. Yes. Oh my god, it's saved. What did I say was the goal? 375? 375, 520, 375. 27. Yeah. We're here. I'm gonna keep going just a little bit more to 350. Yeah, this is what it's warning about. Please, this is fine. Now we're just heading upwards. A lollipop? Yes, please. Yum, yum, yum. Good. 50% O2. Oh my god, but it's so hard. It's so hard. You have to think in such different ways to just make it around. I'll be honest, I would have never done this if you guys weren't watching. Oh my god. It doesn't... Oh my god, this part of the map isn't, like, mapped out properly. But now I have to prove to myself and you guys that I can do it. Very carefully here. Do it, Yami, you're smart. Thank you. Smart boy game. Okay, there's a narrow passage here. Just making sure none of them are getting too intense. As you can make hard stream so comfy. Thank you. This is basically just me saying numbers. I'm like a number station. 600, 640, 380, 380, 640. Oh, we're out. What is that? No. How? Good thing we brought that. How did that happen? You for real? If I look outside and I see fire, I'm gonna be very upset. Alright, we're safe. Okay. Let's try that again. X325. Y741. Okay. Set path. Blood's on fire. The blood is on fire. And there's no driver at the wheel. And we're on so many drugs. Wait. Hang on. I gotta do this one now. It's a brain word. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, dead flag blues. There it is. Oh, okay. There we go. Dead flag blues. Car is on fire. There's no driver at the wheel. And the sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lonely suicides. And a dark wind blows. The government is corrupt. We're so many drugs with the radio on and the curtains drawn. We're trapped here in this belly. It's a horrible machine. and the machine is bleeding to death. The sun has fallen down, and all the billboards are leering, and all the flags are dead at the top of their poles. Do you know where this poem is from? Welcome, very fat girl. If you know this, I love you. It went like this. The buildings toppled on themselves. Mothers clutching babies, pickled through the rubble, and pulled out their hair. The skyline was beautiful on fire, all twisted metal stretching upwards. Everything washed away in a thin, orange haze. I said, kiss me, you're beautiful, these are truly the last days. Grab my hand, and we fell into it, like a daydream or a fever. I woke up one morning and fell a little further down. For sure, it is the valley of death. I open up my wallet, and it's full of blood. That's a poem from the start of Dead Flag Blues by Godspeed You Black Emperor. Very beautiful. It's basically describing somebody's life at the in the apocalypse or after the apocalypse. It was written for a stage play at first, I believe. Let's see here. But it opens up very nicely. It's from A sharp, F sharp, infinity, I believe it's called. Read poems very often. Well, it's like spoken word. Wait. Did I mess up my X? Heck. I did. 325. Okay, the Y position. Good morning, Red Dragon. How are you? So cool. Yeah, it's just a vibe. We're in a submarine in a blood ocean, and Yami's reciting a poem. Yes, we're being very kino. But seriously though, if you like post rock or like classical music, like movie music, have you seen 28 Days Later? That movie was actually cut to a lot of their stuff, like Godspeed You Black Emperor stuff. That movie has a lot of their music in it too. So if you like the music in 28 Days Later, you will like Godspeed You Black Emperor, because they made it. Okay, this has to be it. Finally, what do we get? Crab. 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 Crab? Oh heck, oh, welcome everyone that just joined in. We're playing Iron Lung. It's a game about being in a submarine. Okay. In a submarine. Fingers? Is that what you see? Let's back off a little bit here and see what else there can be. Crab people, walk like crab, talk like people. Whoa, it's like a rib cage, I think, and like a skull or something. I don't know if there's an optimal route here, but we're closest to. Oh my god! Oh. Alright. You thought this tunnel was bad? Thought this was bad? This little one here? This little tunnel here? Thought that was bad? It's a tunnel all the way down, baby. You see a bunny in the photo? I gotta be honest, that's a weird hecking bunny. I don't see it. Alright. Alright. Well, we only have so much oxygen. Gonna pilot your dumpy little sub into that tunnel. You kinda like it, Yami. I hate, but I do love this game. Okay, let's make it down to 750, 300. 750, 300. Am I doing this right? That's 750, 300. Akari, welcome. We're playing Iron Lung and it's so difficult. Because you can't see much. You have to go by this map. 750. 7, we're doing, no, we're doing 6. What the heck? 675 is what we're doing. And then we're doing 300. Okay. Hella close to finishing the main game. Thinking of ending stream. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, it's just 2 more, right? But it's this nightmare of a thing, too. X300, we're here. 775. 675. We're a little bit too high up, so we're going down to 660. Oh, wait, this is fine, actually. I think this should be fine. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take a lot of braining. X275, so it's this line. Okay. Okay. Let's angle ourselves a little bit more correctly. And here we go. Yep, there it is. There's the ceiling. We're gonna see a lot of this ceiling. Uh-oh. Luckily, we're very close to 250 numbers, so it's really easy to see in the grid. 255x. 255x. 55. We're exactly here on x. 650. We are exactly, and I do mean exactly, here at the opening, at the mouth of it. This should be fine. Unless they start like screaming and getting really intense, this should be fine. Come on. Nerve-wracking. Yes, this does take a lot of math and a willingness to work with a coordinate system. 230. We're in closer to this line here. 660. Okay, it's a good course. We're aiming for 200 here. Luckily, they're merciful enough to have this in the middle of Origo. Well, it's not Origo, but at a crossing. 200x where we're heading. Yes. Okay. Yep. It's warning us about the here now. We are exactly here. Time to head down. Now we can start navigating using the dots and the warnings too. Let's just be very careful here. Should be heading into a very narrow spot. Yep. Okay. 190, 635. 190, 635. Good. This is good. We're heading exactly where we're supposed to. I think if I don't mess this up, this should not be causing us any more troubles. Let's have a look outside to see how tight it is. Yeah, okay, that's pretty tight. We want to go to 180, 568. Okay, 180x 576. Whoop! We're fine? Oh, we are not fine. We're gonna die in here. We are dying in the submarine. We're all living in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Wait, 175. It's super tight. 180. 600. 600, 180. Okay, we're like perfect, perfect. Super good. 185 and just down. Just down 5, 6, 8, yeah. Yeah, we're living in a spooky submarine. A spooky submarine. Spooky submarine. Oh my god, the pressure. Come on. Don't do me like this. I just wanna live. 576. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All we need to do is correct our axis. That's all we gotta do now. That's the wrong one. Back off slowly. Yes, 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 yes. We're like here, exactly at the spot. 184. Come on, baby. What? This better be good. This better be good. Have a good lunch, Sakura. 184. Come on, this better be like for real though. If this isn't the tightest thing I've seen in my entire life, the coolest thing, the most pog of whatever, I'm gonna be I don't even know what I'll do. I don't think that's right. 180? X180. Hang on. I messed up. I thought it was 85. I think our submarine's doing well, by the way, everyone. I think we're fine. Okay, let's correct a little bit here. So I've been ill for a very long time, like years. It was some time ago now, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. But I couldn't remember numbers at all, so this is amazing to me, that the fact that I can do this game at all, and it's part of why I really, really enjoy this. What? Found the Christmas star. The Christmas star. It's... No, wait, that's not how it goes. You're in danger? You don't say. What is that? Actually, I don't know what I don't want to know what that is. I want to get out. Do you think there's a way that... No, we're going out where we came from. 175. We're doing 175. X. That's cool. Boom. No. Holy light, Jesus. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is. It's pretty cool, but it's too ethereal and scary, and I just want to live. I just want to live after this. Oh my god. Ireland, are you with me now? What? Hello? What was that? I didn't bump it or anything, did I? Seriously, after the stream, all of you have to go and listen to Black Marble's Iron Lung. It's from an album that was only meant to be the things that you would wish that people said to you. Just the nicest things you could say to somebody. That's the theme of that album. Wait, what? Where did the walls go? Oh, please don't be like a juke. Please don't say like broke and I'm gonna run into something. Ah, there it is. 675, 278. 275, 675. That's cool. 675. 75. Wow. Oh, Wineria, hello. Hi, welcome. Welcome. We're playing Iron Lung. It's the scariest game I ever played where you don't get to see much of the outside. Hang on. I'll come greet you. It's a good break too. Oh, I do not want to quit the game. You're not doing that. The game is... No. No, I'm not clicking anything. Hi. I'm Yami. I'm a comfy dude from Sweden. Preschool teacher. And stuff. Ooh, Bloodborne. How was your stream? the album called? Look up Black Marble Iron Lung. I don't remember the exact name. It's Immaterial. It's Immaterial by Iron Lung. No, by Black Marble. So, welcome. My name is Yami. I'm a comfy dude. Usually do very comfy stuff. Couldn't divorce my spooty wife. Gotcha. Oh, and if you don't know, Veneera here is a friend of mine, and we work together in the Midnight Society. And she's great. She's very sweet. She's very cursed, but you should check her out if you are 18 or over. I'm not ending yet. I'm just saying hi. And I do comfy stuff. Thank you so much for the raid, Veneera. Okay, let me explain what's going on here, because this may not make much sense. But for anyone who's not played this is Iron Lung. It's a game by Dave Zimaki, I think. He also made Dusk, if you ever heard of it. We're inside of this submarine in an actual ocean of blood. The pressure is too high, so we're welded in here and we can't see the outside. The only window to the outside you have is this camera. And in this universe, every planet and every star are gone. All the people are gone too. Nobody knows what happened. They're just gone. And so people living on like space station and space colonies are they're scrambling for anything to eat, anything to drink, like all the resources. They just want to survive. Hi there, Little Not Right. Welcome. They just want to survive, okay? They sent our character, who's a fugitive, down in the submarine. On this moon, they don't really know what it is, but it's covered in oceans and oceans of blood, okay? And we're given just this map. See, it has a coordinate system. Very important. This here is the y coordinates, or the y-axis. This here is the x-axis, down here. So horizontal is x, vertical is y, okay? Keep that in mind, it's very important. Now here it's kind of like a proximity warning thingy. It's also showing kind of our direction, like where we're pointing. It's like a compass, I guess. And here are the current coordinates where we are at. We can't see the outside, so our only means of getting around and even having any clue of where we are is using the coordinates. But we can take photos of the outside to see what it looks like. Apparently, it's like modeled and stuff. Okay? So I am currently here. I am at let's say 280, 625. So 280 here. Let's do this line at 75. And 675. So wait, 280? Are you kidding me? Where am I? 280. What? But yeah. Hi, Retro. And thank you, Cassie. Welcome to the stream. So basically, this is a spooky game where there's weird stuff in the water, in the blood. It's really hard to get around. You have to think, and spooky things happen. You have the creepy sounds, you have to take care of everything. Like there was a fire in here, for example, stuff like that. And they have to take photographs of the things, like these special points of interest. We've done every single one except for one. And let me tell you, like this cave here has been a nightmare. It's so tight. And here too, like this was a nightmare too. This took me like half an hour just to get through and back. But something happened, and it's like I'm not where I think I am. Because I don't understand. By x225, y675. What? I should be here. So I don't understand. Something must have happened. Like I'm disoriented. Hi Lale. But don't say sorry. Okay, but yeah, check out Veneria. Thank you so much. She's very sweet. She's a very, very nice person. And I appreciate the raid very much. So, we have to figure out where we are exactly. And I don't understand it. We're among this line? Like up here? But it doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna see if I can get out. I'm very disoriented. It doesn't make any sense to me, but maybe I'm tired. I've been staring at this for like 2 hours now. Okay. X300, that's easy to find. 650. Does this make sense to you all? I can explain it better. 650, X300. 650. We're here. We're out. We're out. We're out. Yes, we're out. We're here now. They're exactly here. Along this intersection here. So now we gotta make it to. Thank you, Retro. We just need to make it to 700 and 450, and then we can just breeze in here and get the last one. That's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. So the light, holy light at the end of the tunnel is very spooky. To sleep with, man. It's okay. I'm the one braining this. It's midnight. I'm just so happy I can remember numbers nowadays. This is like such mental gymnastics. I just want to beat this so I can be proud that I beat it. Hydrate, thank you. Cheers. So what did we say? We were here. 700, 450. Can I angle myself up a little bit? Don't you get tired too? Yeah, makes sense. I didn't plan to stream this long, but I really want to beat this game, okay? I'm excited. If I beat this, I will be very proud of myself. 700, 450. Right now, I'm just getting across this large void, and we're heading into a very tricky section. But I think we've done the hardest sections. Oh, it's saving! Oh my god, it's saved! Oh, it's saved! Good. I understand this if I paid more attention to all the numbers, but it creeped up by the sound. That's okay. Just know that I'm navigating by coordinates. And sometimes you look outside and it's creepy and it's blood. And there's apparently a lot of lore. And I swear, it's like sometimes the pixels are moving when you look at it. Or the grains are moving. So for example, 440, 670. So 670. 70 is around here. 440. We're around here. So I can just kind of keep going exactly as we're going here, or turn this way. Any jump scares? No, not really. I mean, the thing was on fire at some point. Not too many jump scares. No, it's more so a creepy game. No. Where are we? Okay. That's a wall, I think. Where is it? Is there a fish? Okay. That's a fish. I guess it's that jump scare. I can't wait, demon, by the way. Is it still there? That scared me. Me too. It really said, I see you. I see you. That's a big fish. Big old nasty fish. Alright. Yeah, it's not supposed to be here. It's not until... Where are we? What depth are we at? What y-axis? Or where am I? 680. We're up here, so this is perfect. We're at the perfect y-axis. X should also be fine. 450. Yeah, so be like exactly here. Oh, you missed it? It was a fish. I'm sure somebody clipped it. So like, do you see what kind of game this is now? It's a very different game. It actually dares to challenge the player, which I respect a lot. And I do not need this. It dares to challenge you, in more the ways than once. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where am I? What is that? Am I looking at another fish? Hello? Whoa. That's the ground. Okay, I made a terrible miscalculation. Where the heck are we? Oh, there's a fish here. It's gonna eat me. Thank you. Thank you. What do I call you? Them? Nuggets? What do you call you? Claustrophobia simulator? Yes, for sure. Okay. Okay, let's orient ourselves. 500, 700. 500x. This is x, so 500. And we follow it up to 700. We're exactly here. Exactly. So we're where we're supposed to be. Just carry on forward. Nuggets is fine. Okay, welcome. I didn't think this game was gonna have me this invested. It's such a weird experience to play like this. This could be like an Atari game. This could totally be like an Atari 2600 game. Or this would make for a good NES game. Heck.
Oxygen notification.
This could even be a pen and paper game. Uh-oh. 550. 550. 700. We're here. Okay, start steering upwards. And we steer upwards towards 600. 600, 750. Okay. I'm a bit scared of... No, it's good. Never mind. We're fine. What? Uh-oh. Yeah, bye. What do we do? Okay, it's taking in blood. How do I get out? Okay. There's no warning yet. Oh, look what a mess you made. Stupid dog. Okay, what do we do about a blood situation? I don't like it. Tracy, wake up! 7. Oh my god, I'm so disoriented. I just need to make it to 750. 600, 750. Okay, I just need to up more. The only way through, yeah. Clip the fish, thank you. That was a good fish moment. 600. Is there even time for this? 765. Okay, we're above that threshold. Let's just make it through here. This part is not as crammed, so we don't have to think too much. You just gotta be aware of the fish. But our blood situation is kind of worrying me. Hey, there's something else going on here than just blood. Is this hell or something?
Wow.
Tay!
16 with a super sweet lad.
Oh.
Yami Ivet love.
Thank you, Tay. Thank you. It always been so good to me. Thank you for 60 months. I can't believe it's been that long already. Is there a hole in the submarine? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But if I had to guess, Sorry, this game is slowly devouring me. It's been a night. Today's stream has been so intense. Oh my god, no. Gonna cover coordinates? No. You can no. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. We are not covering the coordinates. Absolutely. Remember these. X 675. Y. I'm gonna. Hang on. I'm gonna. No way. No. No. Oh heck no. What is this? X. I am cheating. I'm grabbing a pen and paper. Y 828 A 2. Oh, broke the tip. 295. Good. And if anyone is trying to gaslight me about this, I am gaslight proof because I've written it down and I have VODs and I am right. Take a photo with your phone. You make too much sense, Fia. Okay, let's just. Where are we? Oh my god, I wish I had this map on me so I could just draw on it where I am. Okay. Y 800 or so. Y 800 or so. Ah! Lilyfab, welcome! Hello, Choco Taco Raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Funny you'd raid right now. I'm at my absolute limit. Hey, welcome. My name is Yami, and this game is killing me. How was your stream, Lily? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. 7220 Virtualo, Inagale, Blaze Leader, Varian Vitti, Reign of Lily, ooh, Kid Wolves, Lily of course, and everyone. What's poppin'? What are you up to? You doing just chatting? Just chatting, or what was that? Anyway, look. I'm gonna explain to you what's going on because it's really intense, and it's such a cliffhanger right now. A baking stream. Oh, that sounds so nice. Choco tacos in honor of their discontinue. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let me explain to you what's going on. We are in a future where all planets and stars just disappeared. We don't know why. Just disappeared. Okay. We're on a moon, in an ocean, in a submarine. The pressure is too high, so they welded us in here. They covered this glass thingy here, the window, with metal. Our only way to see anything outside is the camera. Okay. We have a map, coordinates, and blood from the actual ocean of blood we're sucking. And the only way to get anywhere is to use the coordinates and try and figure out where you are on the map. And it's been 2 hours just getting to all of these spots and taking photos of it, and it's creepy, and there's a big fish, and I'm scared. So that's what's up. That's what this game is. It's called Iron Lung. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, hi Yamiko! So many raids. Welcome. We're playing Iron Lung. It's really creepy. So yeah. Hi Jima Mighty. Hi Yamiko. Hi everyone. So that's what's going on. But yeah, baking steam. That sounds super lovely, Lily. Lily. And hi Yamiko. I hope you're doing well. Okay. So where we are right now on the map. Look. Vertical is the y-axis. Because why are we doing this? X is for I'd rather go back to my X than play this game again. So this is vertical. We are at let's see here. What was that? X. Let's say X 700 and Y 800. So 700 here on X. Let's go up to 800. Oh. So we are around here. We have to go up here. That's what's going on. And there's a wall here, so I would say, let's see here, X690. Be more specific. So we're exactly here. This is where we are. Do you see how I found that through the coordinates in the coordinate system? Yeah. I've done this entire game. This is the most difficult thing I've done in my entire life. And a scary fish. And I don't like it. And there's blood. It's leaking blood. And now I don't like that. Where am I heading to? 6.
Wow.
Ah! Hi, Moe. What the heck? Welcome, Raiders. I'm Yami. Nice to meet you. We're heading towards the end. We're dying. We're sinking. 8. Okay, at 800, we're so close. We're so close. 8. We're heading toward 8 to 8. Okay, 8 to 8. 8 to 8. Y-axis. 8 to 8. Okay, and now 8 to 8. 8 to 8. 675. Let's just. This is so much. Hi Thee. Hi Mabel. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Can scratch submariner off the list of jobs Yami wants to do when he's grown up. I want to be a rock star when I grow up. Or entertainer. But hopefully a combination of both. Okay, so look. Now we're only moving along the x-axis. 675 is where we're going. I wrote this with pen and paper. I should have used pen and paper. If you played this game, use pen and paper. Just use pen and paper. Maybe print out the map too. That would make it a lot easier. So, okay. And angle is A. Angle is A 295. Look, that's what it says. Sorry, yeah, maybe we're currently drowning in blood. I'm doing what I can. No fences allowed? Oh, fences are allowed. Okay, so... Ah! I missed the jump scare! I missed it! I did not go to 2 hours of that just to miss the epic ending. What? I'm gonna. I broke. I'm going to cry into a pillow later. I'm gonna scream into a pillow later. I mean, I missed a jump scare. Should I get in and turn back? When I was looking at the, I was. I'm fine. Wow. I am calling a therapist first thing in the morning. What? No, wait, I wanted to see what the, no, I didn't even see what it said. No! Don't make me redo it. No. No, nope. YouTube? Hello, YouTube? What is this? Let me... Okay. Hang on. I did not miss any of that. Continue and see where I left you. I'm gonna have to redo all of it. Am I not? It's gonna restart me. There's not even blood on this. Nope, we're going to YouTube. We are going to YouTube. Okay. Iron lung game ending. Ending. Now I don't want to explain. Just show me the ending. Okay, here's somebody that also played this quote-unquote short game for 1.5 hours. And the most replayed part is the ending. Of course it is. Okay. So I'm gonna show it to you now. Oh, wait. Okay. So, cynical video on Iron Lung's really good. I should check it, yeah. So basically, they're just doing what we did. No. Missed it. Okay, this is me playing right now, and I did it. We don't know what's going on, and this happened. Okay, now turn around. Fish. Okay, jump scare was we got eaten by the big fish. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Wait, let's listen to the background sound. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast, you don't see. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale and bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. I did that. I got to that ending. I totally saw that. I I I I did not sign up for any of this tonight. You have seen me lose my absolute mind.